I'd like to call the City of Quincy Board of License Commissioners agenda meeting to order. And Susan, if you could please call the roll.
Yes. Commissioner Castley.
Present.
Director Duca. Present. Chief Jackson.
Present.
Chief Keenan.
Present.
Chair Crispo.
Present.
5
So
members.
we have a full board this evening. I'm going to go ahead and read the open meeting law into the record. In accordance with Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, signed by Governor Charles D. Baker on June 16, 2021, suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, Chapter 30A, Section 20, the Board of License Commissioners will be convening via remote conferencing services on Tuesday, January 11th at 4 p.m. and airing on Quincy Access Television, QATV, on channel QATV 9 Government Access. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. And first on our agenda today is a continued hearing from December 21st, 2021, hearing regarding the request of Lamb River Succession LLC, doing business as Shishi Boba, for a common victual license, a pool table, and a pinball video license for 3 video games in the premise located at 1456 Hancock Street. Proposed manager Tam Duck Pham. Proposed hours of operation 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. The location will offer sandwiches, bubble tea, coffee. And Tam Duck Pham, hello, how are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm good. How are you today?
Very good, thank you. I see that this has been continued from December 21st. You worked with some of the departments you needed to see, and why don't you tell us what your plan is?
So we want to open like a coffee and tea store, combining with some arcade gaming. We have 1 pool table and 3 video games, and some of the like arcade gaming small. And yeah, we want to open in 1456 Hancock Street, and we are in the process of renovating the space, and everything is so we apply for the common visual license for the coffee and tea, and some of the license for pin pad and the pool tables and the video games for 3 videos. Yeah, so yep.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone on the Zoom call have any questions, concerns regarding Shishi Boba for a common victual license, pool table license, and a pinball video license?
Chair John Rhodafield.
Rhodafield?
Hello, John Rhodafield, 62 Grenwell Road here. How you doing today?
Hi, John.
I was a little bit confused on this one last time when I looked up on the map. Am I correct to say that this is the next business right after Alba's, right on Hancock Street?
It's the location is in the same building as a Fur Pastor, like next to it's gonna be Fur Pastor, and there's a school next, like the school next to our building and next to our location. So the location is in the first floor of the whole building. Go from 1450 to 1466, I think.
Okay, so but it's right on Hancock Street. So you're basically you're in between Fuji and you're in between Alba's. right on that
Yes.
side of the street, the same side of the street. I personally myself, I mean, I think it'd be nice to have a coffee shop. It'd be nice to have a cafe, lots of food things, but I'm not really in favor of, having pinball machines and having, even when you said just a pool table there, there's not that much extra money that can be made by those machines. I would suggest, opening up, like if you need that extra money from those machines to make it at that location, I personally myself, I don't want to see a business come into the city and not be successful. And, I just don't see that being the direction that we're going up in Quincy Center right now. So, for that reason, I'm for the restaurant side of it, but I'm against the pinball pool table. I mean, because I don't really think that's the right fit up in the middle of the new developed Quincy Center. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else have any questions, comments? Seeing none. Board members?
Yeah, Nicole, that John actually kind of summed it up. That was my reservation with that location and what was going on there. However, when I saw all the schematics and the drawings, the renderings from the inside of the coffee shop, for lack of a better word, it looks like it's got to be pretty upscale. It looks like it's not just a pinball machine or pinball parlor. So I'd be supporting it.
Thank you, Chief. Anyone else have any questions or concerns? Tim, when did you plan on an opening date?
So we are in the process of renovating the space, and it's expected going to be, we're going to complete the work for about like a month and a half. So we expect for the opening day is going to be in March 1st of 2022.
Okay. Looking for a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to grant the request of Lamb River Succession LLC, doing business as She Boba, for a common victular license, a pool table license, and a pinball video license, 3 video games, for the premises located at 1456 Hancock Street. Proposed manager, Tam Dukban. Proposed hours of operation, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. The location will offer sandwiches, bubble tea, and coffee, represented by Tam Dukban.
Second on the motion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Good luck, Tam. You're all set.
Thank you very much. Have a good holiday. Thank you.
Thank you. And in other business today, we have first the annual approval of the Section 12 and Section 15 licenses. The following licensees inform the board that they will not be renewing for 2022. And that is 797 Quincy Inc., doing 797 Quincy Shore Drive, the former Beachcomber. EMH Corp., doing business as Delaney's Pub, 35 to 39 Franklin Street. Whitemore Inc., doing business as Grumpy Whites at 211 C Street. And Abazade Food Inc., doing business as Webster's Restaurant, 13 Scammell Street. I'm looking for a motion to approve the Section 12 and 15 licenses.
I'd like to make a motion to grant the approval of Section 12 and 15 licenses.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, and next we have federal census numbers resulted in an increase in our liquor license quota. So we have 110 full liquor restaurants on premise, 21 beer and wine restaurants, 21 full liquor package store off-premise licenses, and 21 beer and wine package store off-premise licenses. And next is number 2, nominations and election of the license board chair and vice chair.
Madam Chairwoman, I'd like to be heard. I'd like to make a motion to reappoint City Clerk Nicole Crispo as the 2022 Chairperson of the City of Quincy Licensing Board. With her experience now, she's done a wonderful job. She's got caring and compassion. She's a good person to work with and to work for. And I think it's a great fit as the Chairperson of the 2022 Licensing Board.
I'd like to
Thank you.
second that motion and add Nicole does a great job, not only with license board, but clerking and elections, and her and her staff just do a great job for the city, and I'm happy to support Nicole as the chairperson.
Thanks, Jay.
Any other nominations? Seeing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words.
Thanks, Nicole.
And we're also looking for a motion and a nomination for a vice chair.
Madam Chairwoman, I'd like to make a motion to reappoint City Inspector Jay Duca, again, as the Assistant Chair to the City of Quincy 2022 Licensing Board. Jay is the consummate professional. He does an outstanding job in both his full-time job as an inspector, and he's excellent to deal with, and also with his wisdom on the licensing board and guidance on the licensing board. So I'd like to make a motion to reappoint Jay Duca.
I agree. I'll second that.
Good, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
You did want
Thank
it,
you,
right?
Jay, for what you do too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words as well. Thank you very much. I'm very honored to.
Me as well. Looking for a motion to accept the minutes from the December 21st meeting and waive the reading.
Motion made.
Second?
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
And our next hearing is on January 25th. Stay safe, everybody. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second on the motion to adjourn. Stay safe.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye, Molly.